Okay. Radio check, radio check. Radio check, radio check. Radio check. Loud and clear. Hey, there we go. Hello, everyone. Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Racing Statistics YouTube channel for today's Monaco Grand Prix qualifying session. I, same as always, I'm your commentator for today's qualifying session, Ryan from the Ryan F1 YouTube channel. And yeah, we will get going in just a few minutes with the action on track. How are you guys doing? Perez for pole, people are saying. Google set Perez for pole. He did set the fastest time in FP3. But to be honest, I think there's one guy that has an edge above the rest. And that guy is driving a Ferrari, and this is his home race. So, yeah. I think it's gonna be Charles for pole, even though I am actually predicting that he will not finish the race. But yeah, I I am one of those. I think that the curse has no reason why it should be broken this year. There is no reason whatsoever. So I I honestly think yeah, it'll something will happen, you know? Something will happen again. But that car around Monaco with the white hard tires, god damn it, does it look fucking amazing. It's fabulous. I mean, I legit want to get one just to stare at it 24/7. Man, I hate dealing with long unskippable ads. I've got YouTube Premium, so I haven't seen an ad on YouTube since like 2017. I'm good, very excited, says Roland ONG. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely an exciting one this session. I mean, qualifying at Monaco is always on edge. Do you think Monaco Jinx for Leclerc will be over this weekend? I kind of already answered that one. And I hate, yeah, okay, that one I already read. Later Q2 or Q3. Yeah, we still have the three sessions to go: Q1, Q2, and Q3. I think Perez needs to prove himself and will take pole. That would be something to see for sure. We will be seeing Charles finish this year. I mean, honestly, I don't see why. I see no reason why he wouldn't crash again, but then again, I see no reason why he should crash again. So it's really up in the air. We're gonna have to see whatever happens then. How many red flags do you reckon there will be? I'm gonna say 2 for qualifying. I think 2 is a good number. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Sarisha? It's my birthday. Oh god. It's my birthday, so I couldn't be happier, says KY Productions. Happy birthday, dude. Mercedes struggling here. Yes, they are struggling big time. From what I saw from FP1, FP2, and FP3, they have been bouncing a lot. There's like a lot of porpoising in that car. So we thought that it might be fixed last weekend, but it definitely isn't. Once we get to a high downforce, kind of bumpy circuit, the porpoising is back and as bad as ever. Hamilton was complaining all through FP1 about this. And yeah, I don't really see them being in the top 5 for this weekend altogether. Face reveal? No, but I guess if you go, yeah, I think I've already done a face reveal on my Twitter a while back. I mean, it's not a face reveal. I just was like posted a picture of my face because yeah, it was something to do. I'm not really hiding it. I just have no reason why to show it. So I'd rather keep it hidden. I don't know. I'm down for everyone on pole as long as the fan base doesn't become toxic. Yeah, pretty much. I predict a multiple car pileup, says the movie script writer. Why? I mean, a multiple car pileup is like really bad, and it hasn't happened in forever. So hi, where can I watch Monaco Grand Prix qualifying? On F1 TV in my case, but there's websites where you can find it. I am sure. I actually forgot. Oh yeah, I just remember the site I used to watch F1, not completely legally from. Do you show the circuit with live location point on the circuit? Yes, we do. It's no porpoising, but it's normal bouncing. Oh, it's both. Hi Ryan, you're fan here. Nice to see you. Hi, Abinash. How are you, dude? Checo Pole, fingers crossed, by the podium should be a done deal. Yeah, perhaps. It all depends on who on whether Leclerc finishes the race or not. Pretty much. Do you don't think Max car can win the race? His pace in the free practices wasn't very good. Well, if the car in front of him gets completely booted, then I guess it could happen. I mean, yeah, we always have to remember that statistically, it's more probable that Leclerc doesn't finish this race. So, do you think McLaren can beat Mercedes at this circuit? Perhaps with one of the two cars. Ricardo hasn't been fast, for a while now, and yeah, it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. So he finished the free practice sessions in FP3 in 14th, I think. So that is definitely not good. The Mercedes are quicker, but they have a lot of bounciness, you know. So I reckon that Norris may finish ahead or qualify ahead at least. Well, pretty much when you qualify in front, um, in Monaco, you finish in front. So that's pretty much it. Can I name one website that streams? I promise you won't get in trouble. The thing is you cannot share links here. But yeah. F1 should do a special event that holds up a reverse grid race after the championship is over. Then it'll be fair on points. Yeah, the ones that objected to reverse championship and reverse anything for the sprint qualifying and stuff for Mercedes, that right now I think wouldn't be so against the idea, you know. But you know, when you're in front, you don't want the status quo to change. But once you're not in front, you want everything changed. That's just how we work, you know. My internet is having problems. F's in the chat for Nash this second. Hello, Ryan says, did you know? Hello, did you know? This dude is so weird. He hates on drivers for nothing. Me? I don't hate on drivers. I just look at their performances and then make my own conclusions that change over time based on that performance. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not bought by any nationality, not bought by any team. I will say it how I think it is. You know, I will say how it is and how I see it. And yeah, my opinions of course change because I'm a person. I won't stand by one driver come hella high water because, well, drivers change as well, you know. So whatever. Hey dude, thanks for your stream. Thank you, Paul Rothery, for coming here and joining us. The street circuit and track circuit are totally different. Mac has no luck in the street circuits. I mean, he has the ability, so. Time to get a drink. Oh! Yeah, I completely forgot about the water. God damn it, I don't know why I'm forgetting about the water. Last two races. I'll be like right back, just 10 seconds. A bit more, 20 perhaps. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Okay, no. So yeah, for those of you who are just joining us, this is qualifying at Monaco. The compounds used for this session are going to be the three softest compounds, so the C3, the C4, and the C5 for this weekend. And yeah, this session as well, of course. Everyone's going to be on the softs though, because of the change to the qualifying rules once again. But yeah, whatever. We are going to get to see a lot of drivers going very fast around Monaco. This is one of the most exciting qualifying sessions of the year. The piano is here. Hi, dude. How are you doing? Air temperature it's 26 degrees. Humidity is 45%. So it's quite nice, to be honest. Bit humid, but other than that, yeah, it's quite nice. 26 degrees is, I mean, it's fine. It's a bit hot, but with no sun, it's a bit cloudy over the circuit, so no one's getting direct sun, you know. So it's pretty decent. 48 degrees on track. 26. The track is 48 degrees. The asphalt. By the way, I forgot to say your watch along is entertaining as fuck. Thank you, Antar. Quali time indeed. We'll get going in 2 minutes with Q1. Oh, look, it's Alain Prost. Ex Alpine Renault consultant Alain Prost. They should have stuck with him. They wouldn't be so shit now. Yeah, will it rain this weekend? It doesn't look like it. Oh god, that Ferrari looks just so good. Do you think if McLaren bring Pato, the Arrow IndyCar driver, in the next few years after Daniel contract ends, would he be a perfect fit for them? We don't know how Pato will do in Formula One yet, so I don't know if it'll be the perfect fit. But I would definitely love to see that happening. If we get an Andretti team, we may just see that, and it would be beautiful. You know, he definitely wants this, and I think the fans want it as well. Me personally, this is a personal opinion, I would rather get Pato to the other two drivers that we have right now, to Daniel and Lando, and then bring in someone new, you know. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens, you know, in the next few months when the driver moves are announced, even though Lando already has a contract in for next year, and I think Daniel as well. So I don't see much changing over there, but whatever. Can you read my comment for fuck's sake? Yeah, I can read your comment. What do you want to say? Just read your comment and you just wasted it. And we are underway with qualifying, apparently. Yes, we are underway with qualifying. I cut my hair the other day and I'm fighting little hairs that are like scratching me everywhere, itching, you know. Oh my god, Carlos, got to be careful. Okay, so the session hasn't started yet, and now it has, just as I said that. Right, is there space for a small window to see you? Yeah, I mean, I might upload a picture to Twitter later today if you want to check it out there. It's at F1 Ryan, I think, on Twitter, you know. Just go look it up and follow me, and then I'll upload a picture if you're interested. Can I eat your hair? No, you cannot. What's your opinion on cauliflower cheese? I have no idea what the hell that is. So qualifying is underway now. We have our first drivers out, which are Norris, Magnussen, Schumacher, Vettel, Bottas, Albon, Zhou, Latifi, with every other driver still in the pits. Now we are now looking at... Oh, Hamilton just came out, and we are now looking at championship leader and reigning world champion Max Verstappen coming out of the pit box. Ricciardo is also on the circuit now, and so is George Russell. Traffic paradise in Monaco. Yes, pretty much. GTS says, please give me your credit card. No, I'm not. I don't have a credit card, so I have nothing to give you. I'm sorry. Would Red Bull sacrifice Checo again? Mayhaps. You know, mayhaps. I have absolutely no idea. It wouldn't make much sense now, seeing as Max is leading the championship. I mean, if Leclerc doesn't finish the race, he definitely won't be told to let Max pass. You know, if Checo's on front, he will win the race. I reckon. In that case, you know. But if Charles is right behind or whatever, I think perhaps Max will have to go past Checo, unfortunately. So we are seeing now the two Ferraris leave the pits. So everyone is on track now. Norris is going on a fast lap, but there's a lot of traffic up ahead. There's an Aston Martin, that's a Williams, and I think that's also an Alpha Tauri. So there's a lot of drivers in there. Oh no, a Mercedes? Is it? No, that's not a Mercedes. What the hell is that? An Alpine. Oh yeah, that might be an Alpine, yeah. Magnussen has got a purple second sector, by the way. Has Max's DRS problem been solved? Yeah, it should be. It should be solved. We'll actually get to find out when the race comes. Magnussen has set the first time and is obviously the fastest. Schumacher. Oh, Schumacher goes faster than Magnussen. Magnussen has been really quick this past few days. Albon across the line, third fastest. Haas, please, no drama, says Billy96. Thank you for supporting the channel member for 3 months. Lando Norris comes across the line to be fastest of the time set so far, with Valtteri Bottas going second overall. right now, just a little bit slower than Lando Norris. Zhou Guanyu goes slowest of all the time set so far, almost 2 seconds slower than Norris, with Vettel going third fastest. Hamilton has a purple second sector that just got snatched by someone there, as Checo Perez sets a purple first and a purple second sector. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. Lewis Hamilton across the line goes fastest overall, 0.4 of a second faster than Lando Norris. That's quite a lot. George Russell fourth fastest, with Daniel Ricciardo going faster than his teammate. Lando Norris goes third, and that is Checo, of course, slashing the timing sheets in half. 1 second clear of the rest of the field, with Yuki Tsunoda going fourth of all the times set so far. Verstappen has a purple second sector right now, as we are seeing both Ferraris going really slow around the third and final sector. Verstappen goes faster than his teammate by almost 1/10 of a second, with Gasly's time being deleted, I think. It's just not valid, it's 14 seconds slower. I have no grip whatsoever. I really struggle, says George Russell on team radio, as he set the 8th time while his teammate is on third right now. That is 1.3 seconds slower than what his teammate had. That is 8th place for Lance Stroll, as Charles Leclerc completes the first sector. Not a purple time, it's just 0.04 of a second slower than than Verstappen there on the first sector. Let's see, across the second sector. What does purple time means? Fastest of everyone so far in that session. That's what it means. So across the second sector goes Leclerc. He is quite a bit faster than Zhou. That's the time he's compared to right now, seeing as he's the 15th fastest driver. Leclerc is right now on 19th because he hasn't set a time. That is Gasly going really fast and setting the 4th fastest time of the session, with Leclerc going third. Only third for Leclerc. 0.6 of a second slower than Verstappen, with Kevin Magnussen on third place. Circuit is improving for real. Times are improving so much. Yes, times are being crazy. We are now on board with Alonso, as Ocon goes third fastest, just behind the Red Bulls. Alonso is gonna come across the line right now, and he goes fastest. Fernando Alonso with a purple lap goes fastest overall, with Lando Norris going second fastest. Verstappen with a new purple first sector. Sebastian Vettel going 8th, improving on his time by quite a bit. So there's going to be a lot of track evolution going on here, with Checo Perez taking the second sector purple there. Lewis Hamilton improving all the way up into 7th place. And that is George Russell improving all the way up into 5th place. So apparently those issues have been fixed with the with the lack of grip. That is Perez setting the fastest time so far, going 0.8 of a second faster than anyone else. That is Max Verstappen going second, with Yuki Tsunoda improving into 6th. That is Carlos Sainz second of everyone in front of Max Verstappen. Leclerc team radio. Okay, so Leclerc has just said that they are so out of sync with the rest of the field, it's actually dangerous. That he has to push this lap, he has been told. So that is Lance Stroll improving his time up into 10th. And we are now going to see Leclerc, who is right now on 13th place, going for his fast run. Sainz and Perez have the same time. Oh, that is correct. My god, they have the exact same time. I just saw that. Wow, that's insane. Perez is in front, of course, because he set the time first, but that is insane. Let's see, Leclerc with a purple first sector actually now, as he is going across the circuit for his first significant run. That is Gasly improving drastically on his time. Gasly right now is on P16. Let's see as he comes across the third sector. That is Leclerc with a second purple sector. Second sector purple, the same. And Gasly across the line goes fourth in front of Fernando Alonso, fastest of the midfield so far. That is Leclerc. We are on board with 2 purple sectors, and he comes across the line. He is 3.5 tenths of a second faster than Checo Perez and puts himself in provisional first place right now with 9 minutes left to go to this Q1 session. Alex Albon improves up into P15. That is Ocon improving up into 6th place with Lando Norris. Right now we are on board with two green sectors, first and the second, as he's gonna come across the line now. Alonso improves up into 4th position in front of Max Verstappen. Lando Norris across the line up into 7th place, improves just slightly on his time. Perhaps he had a weary third sector there, a bit of a slow one to just lose that edge that he had, and slightly improves, only 1 position in front of Ocon there, and improves up into 7th place. That is Russell we are on board with now, with a green first and a yellow second sector. He is gonna come across the line shortly now as Latifi improves up 1 position. Russell also 1 position up, drops Ocon down once again. Ricciardo is right now on P11. He's gonna come across the line right now. Ricciardo goes 9th fastest, dropping Ocon down 1 extra position then. And also in front of Yuki Tsunoda. So Ocon has been dropped down 3 places by the last 3 drivers to come across the line. That is Verstappen improving his time drastically as well, from below Alonso to just behind Verstappen. That is 5/100ths of a second of 5/100ths of a second off the pace right now of Leclerc. Did it rain or something before quali? No, nothing. Hamilton, do something, man. Yeah, Hamilton's right now on P14. He's been struggling with the pace all weekend, with the porpoising more so than anything. And we are now actually on board with him just as we speak, with a green first sector. Hamilton is improving on his time. Let's see what can he do. He's right now on P14. He comes into the tunnel. This has to be a good lap for him. There's 7 minutes left to go to qualifying, so technically he has time for another lap, but he has to do a competitive time right now. His teammate Russell is in P8. Let's see what he can do. Hamilton across the second sector. Another green sector for him. Let's see, he's only got just a few corners to the line. 1 corner to go. And let's see, Lewis Hamilton across the line. From P14 up into P6. That is great news for the Mercedes outfit. Let's see. Right now, Leclerc has 2 purple sectors once again. He's going to come across the line right now. Final corner. He's done and dusted. Charles Leclerc will set. Yes. Oh, yellow, third sector improves by 0.3 of a second, though. That is Carlos Sainz across the line with a purple third sector. Goes second fastest. Right now we have an Aston Martin right behind the Ferrari. That is Lance Stroll, I think, who just came out of the pits. We are now on board with one of the Red Bulls. That is Checo Perez, who is also improving on his time. Checo is right now in 4th place and has a green first sector. So track evolution is a real thing here. Everyone is improving drastically on their times. Right now on the elimination zone, we have Vettel, Zhou, Latifi, Bottas, and Schumacher. Checo Perez, lost a lot of time on that second sector there. 0.5 of a second slower than Leclerc on that one. Let's see, Checo across the line. Slightly improves on his time, not enough to move up any places. So it's a 130 dead for Checo Perez. Let's see, all the people from 12th place down are on an outlap pretty much, are on the circuit. 5 minutes left to go to the session, to the end of Q1. Let's see, Schumacher improves a lot on his time and is all the way up into P7 now. He was 20th just a few seconds ago. Albon and Magnussen also improving a lot on their times. Albon is 4/10 of a second up on Magnussen's time there in qualifying. Magnussen also improving a lot on his time, so we're gonna see those two shoot up the timing sheets in just a few seconds. Albon come across the line, and he's all the way up into 8th place. Now let's see Kevin Magnussen do pretty much the same, and yes he does, up into 5th position in front of Alonso, the best of the midfield runners as of now. I don't want to jerk myself off or anything right now, but this has been a pretty good commentary session, you know? It's been pretty entertaining. A lot of stuff been going on, so let's see. Stroll as well, 7.5 tenths up on the second sector on Yuki Tsunoda's time. Tsunoda, Ocon, Ricardo, all on outlap, same as Gasly. Norris, Russell is running right now with pretty much everyone from Magnussen down, trying to improve on their times. Let's see, that is Lance Stroll up into P11th. And that is Latifi. Even Latifi's improving on his time, guys. Even Latifi. Green second sector as well. Did something happen to Bottas? He just hasn't put in a decent time yet. 6 laps completed while everyone has gone from 10 to 9 to 8 pretty much, so he has to get in some extra laps. That is Latifi improving up into P16, so not even with the advantage of track evolution can he get out of Q1. That is honestly quite a bit, that is quite sad. I had a lot of hopes for Nicky this year, and he's let me down race after race. Let's see, Sebastian Vettel across the second sector. He is improving on his time, not on the first sector, but on the second sector for sure, though. That is Bottas and Russell, both across the second sector as well, both improving on their times. We are going to see Vettel improve on to P12, and let's see Bottas across the line any second now. He's in P20, he is right now on P9. George Russell's going to be the next car to come across the line. He is right now on P15. Across the line he comes, and he's third in front of the 2 Red Bulls. Zhou Guanyu is now on last place, and Yuki Tsunoda is as well. Zhou loses a lot of time on the third sector. Oh, red flags. Red flags. Why do we have red flags? Okay, red flag. What? Tsunoda team radio? Oh, Tsunoda hit the barrier. Where's Yuki? Where are they showing him? So we have 2 minutes left to go to qualifying. I'm not sure they're gonna restart the session. Where's Yuki? They showed him yet. Let me go on board with him. No, Tsunoda's in the pits. What? Why has the session been red flagged? Is there Davery? Okay, so let's see what happened there. We're on board with Tsunoda. Is there Davery on the track? Yeah, he's got a puncture, but I don't know why the session's been red flagged. It makes absolutely no sense. There's a little bit of carbon fiber on the swimming pool chicane, I think. But they can fix that. What's going on? Yeah, Yuki's got a puncture, and other than that, we honestly don't know why. Yeah, that's a wheel cap. The wheel cap is... Okay, so the session will resume in 2 minutes. I don't know why it was red flagged. Honestly, no idea. But it has been. Yeah, he clipped the wheel cover, and that's pretty much it. Why the red flag? Yeah, because Yuki clipped the wheel cover, and a few bits came out, and we're on the circuit, and that's why it's been red flagged. I honestly don't think that's a reason why our session should be red flagged, but whatever. Yep. 2 minutes left to go to the restart. I think we are going to get a last lap shootout here. Everyone's gonna come out and everyone's gonna try and improve on their times. Right now, we have Ricardo, Ocon, Latifi, Tsunoda, and Zhou in the elimination zone. Other than that, everyone else is safe right now. They did a stop the count moment, pretty much. Russell P3, stop the count. I said there will be 3 red flags so far. I'm right. 2 more, but hopefully not. I said 2 red flags. So far we've had 1. Let's hope that the other one is as short as this one, if there's anyone at all. And yeah, let's hope that it doesn't, slow down everything dramatically. So every car there's a huge traffic jam at the end of the pit lane. Everyone's gonna try and do another lap right now. Yeah, Leclerc is coming out of the car, so I think the Ferraris are not gonna be doing another lap. They're gonna cut their losses. Not risk anything that they don't have to. Hamilton is gonna try and get a lap in. He just been told that he is going to be told what the hell is going on. Do you think that this is Albon Russell moment? 11th pro, damn. Do you think that this is Albon's Russell moment? Oh, you mean through to Q2? The Williams has got more pace than it shows sometimes. Yeah, perhaps he might get through. Come on, guys. Everyone's waiting so long at the end of the pit lane. We are green flag right now. Go out, everybody. Go out. 2 minutes left to go to this session. Huge traffic jam. Everyone trying to cut in front of everyone there. The Haas has just cut in front of the Alfa Romeo. 1 minute 44 seconds remaining. So let's see, the 2 Williams are out now, I think. Of both Albon and Latifi. Latifi's gonna win. Yeah, it's gonna win Q1. Gonna be a disaster, says Flamingo. 1 minute left to go to the session. So Leclerc, Sainz, Russell, Verstappen, and Perez are not gonna be coming out. Everyone else is already on the track. Let's see, there's a big jam around turn 10. The first driver is Albon across the line. Then right now we have also Latifi on a fast lap. Let's see what Albon can do on his Williams. Across the first sector. Oh, he's just lower than Leclerc. 0.3 of a second slower than Leclerc. But it's a green first sector. Albon is right now on P11. That is the first driver on the track, so he's got clean air right in front of him all the way through. Well, not all the way through. In turn 17, there's already cars slowing down. Let's hope that they don't compromise this lap. It looks like that might be the case, though. Let's see. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. So, Hamilton did not manage to get it through. Bottas either, and Gasly either, and Zhou either. So Zhou is out of qualifying already. Flag is out. Let's see. Albon across the line. P11 moves. So, okay, P11. So he finishes P11. So he, for now, is through to Q2. Latifi, let's see what he can do. We're going to see Vettel. Oh, no, Latifi doesn't manage to improve. Vettel up into P7 right now. Let's see, Fernando Alonso is up next. He has a green second sector with a yellow first one, though. So Alonso's right now on 8th. He doesn't improve on his time. He's still 8th and through to Q2. That is Norris up into 4th place with a purple 3rd sector. Ricardo P9 for him. That drops Stroll down and out of qualifying. Stroll is going to come across the line though right now. Oh, Ocon up into P4, so that is a great time by Ocon. Tsunoda as well up into P9. That is Albon out of qualifying. That is Gasly out of qualifying. Bottas just manages to make it through. So right now we have Albon, Gasly, Stroll, Latifi, and Zhou all out of qualifying. So 2 Williams, an AlphaTauri, an Aston Martin, and an Alfa Romeo. All the other ones are through. I spoke too soon. Poor Albon says Cape 297. Yeah, poor Albon. So Stroll onto the team radio. Just a lot of profanity and screaming and profanity and more screaming. Okay, so thank you for that beautiful insight onto Lance Stroll's head. Yeah, Alonso had a lot of traffic apparently there, or whatever happened. I don't know. Zhou just missed out on the flag. Yeah, Zhou has been having the worst luck slash strategy in the past few races, and it's honestly insane that they can actually get it done with Bottas, but not with Zhou. Bottas almost made it through. Almost didn't make it through. Sorry. So right now, Albon. Sorry, not Albon. Aston. Alpha. God, I forgot how to speak. Alfa Romeo. This qualifying session so far has pretty much been a disaster. Almost both cars out of Q1. So Schumacher is through to Q2 though. So is Bottas, so is Hamilton, so is Alonso, Ricardo, Vettel, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Norris, Ocon, and Russell. And of course the 2 Ferraris and the 2 Red Bulls, you know. So just in 4 seconds, 4 minutes, we will get going with the second part of qualifying. Joe hasn't had bad luck, he just doesn't have the skill, says a very ignorant person. Giuseppe, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Joe is branded as a pay driver, although he has an element of pay driver for sure. He's got a lot of speed. A lot of speed. I'm tired of waiting, says Scorpia, the F1 fan. You had to wait for 1 minute, so yeah, it's still a bit to go. That is Joe's helmet. Is that a reference to Hamilton? Someone's storming out there. Is that Yuki or is that Gasly? Yeah, Joe is definitely not happy with that. Yeah, that is Gasly storming out, definitely. Let's see. That's a funny looking helmet. Let's see. Joe Monaco 2022 helmet. Yeah. Oh no, that's just his helmet for the 2022 season. I didn't realize it was purple. Huh. Looks good. Gasly ran over the pebble and missed Q2. Let's see. We are on board right now with Gasly. Oh, just barely, dude. Just like by 1 second. If he pushed a second or two too earlier, he might have made it through. I missed what happened to Gasly and Stroll. I think, well, Gasly didn't make it through because he ran out of time. But yeah, Stroll was just slow, you know. He swore a lot and cursed a lot when he didn't make it through. But yeah, it wasn't fast enough. He was in danger constantly. So Q2 is gonna be underway in just under a minute. We are seeing the front runners lining up there, the Ferraris, the Red Bulls, accompanied by, of course, McLaren, an Alpha, and the two Mercedes right there. Bro, what is happening to Daniel? I don't know, honestly. Only he knows. Yeah, right now he's 11th. That was his position at the end of FP3 as well. What happened to Hamilton? He got through to Q2. That's what happened. So nothing wrong there. I don't think. Yuki is quick. Yeah, the AlphaTauris are quick this weekend. Why was Stroll going to the FIA garage? I got no idea. The motorhome perhaps, but I got no idea. Haven't heard anything from him from what he's gonna do, but we'll find out in just a few seconds, just a few minutes, I guess. Gotta blow my nose. Hold on. What happened to Gasly? He was quick before. Yeah, he didn't make it to the line on time. He started pushing too late, and he didn't make it through. Where are these people angry and you can blaming him for Gasly's lap? He clipped the wall and a bit of his wheel cover came out and forced a red flag, but that has nothing to do with Gasly. I mean, if AlphaTauri had put him in first, nothing would have happened. It's not Yuki's fault. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck was that noise? That was me blowing my nose. Did you just fart? No, I just blew my nose. Did you fart? No, I just blew my nose. I told you guys, I'm gonna blow my nose. I wonder if there's homeless people in Monaco. No, that are none. Verstappen with a purple first sector, of course, because I mean he's the first one to go across the line, you know. It's Q2. People, calm down. Yeah, I know. It sounded like a robot having a heart attack. Well, thank you, I guess. I take that as a compliment. So the first purple sector has been snatched away from Verstappen. He now holds the second purple sector, but I think it's Leclerc or one of the Ferraris who's got the purple first sector. So he comes across the line. That second sector has also been snatched from him. That is gonna be Carlos Sainz across the line right now. Is he gonna go faster? Yes, he is. He's gonna go faster than Verstappen. Perez is across the line now, faster than Sainz. So P1 for Perez, P2 for Sainz, P3 for Verstappen right now. Norris across the line goes slowest of the time set so far, and Leclerc is gonna come across the line now in, well, a few seconds right now. Lewis Hamilton is also out on the circuit. Oh, a 10 seconds slower second sector. Yeah, he definitely aborted that lap. Leclerc across the line goes faster than Verstappen. That's all he needs right now. Let's see, Lewis Hamilton. He's gonna start another lap. Yeah, of course, it was 125. That was very slow, but on purpose, you know. Sebastian Vettel goes lower than Norris, but faster than Tsunoda. Daniel Ricciardo goes slowest of all the time set so far, with Valtteri Bottas in 7th place. George Russell also aborted the lap and is doing another one right now. Kevin Magnussen, P10 for him, as we are now on board with Checo. Oh, that's a bit of tape that was going, yeah, stuck on his halo. A bit of tape from the bodywork or something. That's the Ferrari tactics, you know? Take the tape and put it on Checo's halo to distract him. Schumacher goes faster than Magnussen right now, by the way. P10 for him, P11 for Magnussen. Hamilton and Russell are gonna come across the line right now, with Ocon and Alonso having not set a time so far. Hamilton 5th fastest of the midfield, with Russell, who's now on 13th place. Gonna come across the line shortly. Right in front of Magnussen also, who's on another fast lap. Schumacher is right behind them as well. Russell up into P7. Let's see, Magnussen across the line. Goes 9th fastest with Mick Schumacher. Mick Schumacher and Fernando Alonso also right behind them. Mick has come into the pits. He was improving on all sectors, but he decided to come into the pits. Let's see, Alonso sets a time. He's dead last now, and he goes faster than Hamilton. He goes 5th fastest. With Ocon just across the sector, across the second sector right now. Track temperature's too hot, Hamilton just said. Tsunoda slightly improves on his time, goes 12th fastest, with Ocon up into 9th fastest. Not a good lap for Ocon, who managed to go 4th at the end of the Q1 session a few minutes back. Alonso, hi Lewis. Yep, pretty much. Why Mick go into pit when he's on a fast lap? Because, I don't know, perhaps he screwed it up on the 3rd sector, and he just decided to abort it and change the setup and go back out again. Bottas going for a fast lap now, improving a lot on a 1st and 2nd sector. Let's see what the time ends up being here. As he comes across the line, he's right now on P12. Bottas finishes and is up into... Oh! No, that's not... He screws it up there on the end. And doesn't improve. I mean, slightly improves on his time, not in the position. That is a purple 1st sector for Leclerc. Where they're driving on used softs because they don't have as many new compounds, you know? This is probably not the final time either. So Verstappen across the line, 112.3. So he improves on his time, but not enough to move up any position. So he's just 0.3 of a second slower than his teammate right now, as Leclerc has a yellow 2nd sector. Let's see, Leclerc is right now on 3rd place. Guys, remember to subscribe and hit the like button. Of course, if you're enjoying the commentary so far, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, oh, Leclerc goes fastest overall. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and do so. It just takes a second. Rears are not ready, says Hamilton, as he's not improving on his time, apparently. And yeah, hit a like on the stream. And if you like what you do, if you like what we do, and want to show us some support directly, of course you can make a donation there on the chat. It's greatly appreciated, and it helps us to keep going, you know. So yeah, if you have the means, of course. If you don't, please don't. But if you have the means and you want to support us in a more direct way, please make sure to make a donation so that we, yeah, get a direct cut from that. You know. What happened to Mick? He's on the pits. He just hasn't come out yet. He was improving on his time, but yeah. I think his time got deleted as well because that's 12 seconds lower than Leclerc's time. So right now we have Magnussen, Bottas, Tsunoda, Ricardo, and Schumacher out of the running for Q3. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Why do you ask? Latifi's fast today. Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing right now he has a great time. Oh, Ferrari's being pushed back. Is he going back to the weighbridge? Yeah, I think he is because the Ferrari pit garage is way in front. Let's see. Yep, he's going to the weighbridge. 5 minutes left to go to the end of qualifying, and Leclerc is coming into the weighbridge. I'm eating a croissant, says Let's Ride. That is very good. Congratulations on your croissant eating. Why is no one setting times? Everyone's changing the setups and preparing for the final run of Q2. Almost say Q3. Hi, is there free food here? If there is, I will sub. No, dude. Even I have to pay for my food here. It's insane. I should call Stefano Domenicali and tell him that this is unacceptable. Okay, dude, stop spamming. I already read your message. Max definitely doesn't have the pace. I mean, he did last qualifying session. He did in Q1. So why is Checo so fast? Because he is a fast driver. Why is Verstappen slower than the Ferraris? Because he didn't set a time faster than the Ferraris, you know? If you sub, a sandwich will come out of the screen. Oh, okay. So you should sub and see this a sub come out of your screen, you know? A sub like from Subway. So Hamilton has a green first sector. Let's see, Hamilton coming across the second sector. Yeah, he's definitely on edge. I think that he went in too deep. I honestly don't know. Is he aborted the lap? We're now on board with Ricardo, who is on 14th place, improving on his time for the first and the second sector slightly, though. Slightly faster than Vettel for that second sector. Yeah, I got no sandwich. Then you didn't push it right. You should subscribe. Perhaps it's because you're so far away. You should check your mail, you know? Ricardo improves slightly and is up into P10. Yeah, he's right up into 10th place as of now, but we'll have to see what he can actually do when it comes to the rest of the times improving, you know? 2.5 minutes left to go to qualifying, so that's just enough time for another fast lap. That was the Ferrari impeding, yeah, just going in the middle of the track. That perhaps was Ricardo's lap over. Tsunoda improves up into P7. Yeah, that was a heavy impediment, you know, of the track. It was going slow around the middle of the track. That Ferrari, I think that was Leclerc. I have to make my own sandwich. I mean, if it doesn't arrive on the mail within 3 to 5 business days, yeah, I would suggest that you make your own sandwich. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Where's Max? On an outlap right now. so let's see. These are the final runs of Q2. We have a minute and a half remaining. And pretty much everyone is on the track trying to improve on their times. We are now on board with Russell, who has a green first sector. Yuki flying a Japanese insect driving around Monaco. What? A flying Japanese insect driving around? What do you mean a flying Japanese insect? Russell improves on his time and is up into P6. Schumacher is right now on P15. He comes across the line. Oh, Magnussen is at risk. P10 for him. Schumacher across the line, P13 only. Magnussen is right now in P10. Drops Ricciardo down. Ocon improves on his time as well. P11 for him. It's not enough to get through right now through to Q3. 35 seconds left to qualifying. Oh, that is Schumacher across the... Is Schumacher stopped? Let's see. Ocon is on the second sector. Improving slightly on his time, on Magnussen's time. Let's see, is he gonna boot Magnussen out of qualifying? Hamilton with a green second sector. Ricciardo improving and going faster than Ocon, but still out of qualifying. Ocon definitely does. Up into P6 for him. Vettel is 14th right now. Hamilton improves up into 7th place right now. Magnussen is out. Yuki is in danger. Vettel P14, Bottas is in P15. They are both on fast laps and improving on their times. Let's see, Vettel comes across the line right now. Yes, up into P8. That is Yuki out of qualifying. As of now, let's see, Bottas is on P15 right now. Is he gonna put Alonso out of qualifying for the time being? Yuki Tsunoda not improving on his lap time, so he might be out. Bottas is up into P12. He doesn't manage to make it through to Q3. I think that's the first time this season. Let's see, Alonso. Ooh, Alonso just saved. Verstappen goes faster than Norris and up into P4. And yeah, that is it for Q2, I think. Yeah, Alonso just managing to make it through. And Tsunoda, Bottas, Magnussen, Ricciardo, and Schumacher out of the second part of qualifying. Vettel Team Radio? Yep. He was very happy with that. P8 for the Aston Martin. That is a great performance, definitely. He should be proud of that. The green ball. My stomach started making noises. Yeah, Bottas. Unfortunate for him. One green ball in Q3. Yes, that is huge, guys. Mick has your sandwich. Hey, can you share your name though? Yes, it's Ryan from the Ryan F1 YouTube channel. You should know that. Are you pregnant? No, I'm hungry. It's different, a little bit different. Why do I always feel Ryan live with your girlfriend? Oh no, she doesn't live with me. But yeah. I mean, there are people in my house, but not her. His girlfriend lives with me. I really do doubt that because I know who she lives with. Ryan, is that how you spell it? No, there's a link in the description to my channel. It has a huge banner with my name on it. You should be able to see it. There's a link to my channel in the description, so you should go down there and check it out. Check out my content if you want, you know? Not making any more as of now, but yeah, I mean, it used to be fun, and there's a lot of quality content in there. So Q3 will start in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I thought your name was Jeff. Why would you think my name is Jeff? Ryan F1, 100 points for spelling it correctly. Definitely Cosmosry. Cosmosry? Cosmosry? Yeah, got it. Okay, yeah, soft tire, you got it. Can't afford the live thing. Following from here, Forza Ferrari. Says into 1919. Happy to have you, dude. Smack so much better than Perez. Uh, right now, Perez is in front. I don't know if you have seen from the last two parts of qualifying. It's between Perez and Leclerc for pole. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Your commentary keeps this stream alive. Thank you so much, Sandeep. What are you from? Asks Ryan McGuire. I'm from Argentina. Wait, your name ain't Juan? No, it's not Juan. How many minutes until Q3? Just under 3 minutes left to the start of Q3. Awkward silence. Why awkward silence? Well, I mean, we're waiting to the start of Q3, so there has to be some dead air somewhere, you know? Even in Sky Sports, what I'm hearing right now, it's a lot of dead air, but I mean, gotta drink water. Calm, calm. No, I just read the message. I mean, it said from in all caps, so I had to read it as it was. Is your name Pedro? No, it's not Pedro. Peter Marton Falvi. I think I said that correctly. Welcome to the channel, supporter, new member to the channel. Welcome, dude. Can Argentina win the World Cup? I have no idea. I mean, I watch Formula One, not football, so. Tell a joke as we are waiting. Okay, I have this joke here. I'm sorry to all the Hamilton fans, but it's just too good. So there was this guy who is a 7-time world champion, um, who at the start of the season said that his team don't make mistakes. Yeah, that's the joke. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna rub that in all year because it's such an iconic phrase, you know, such an iconic phrase. I mean, nothing against Hamilton, you know, but it's such. I mean, it was so funny. Okay, the chat exploded. Uh, 24-hour Nürburgring is the best race in the world. I think it's one of the most dangerous races in the world. If it's the Nordschleife. Vettel for pole position. Vettel is on P8, so if he can get pole, yeah, definitely Vettel pole position. How do you think about an F1 race in Argentina? Oh, definitely not gonna happen. Uh, yeah, our country is absolute dog shit, so it's not gonna happen. At least not anytime soon. We first have to change our government, you know? Elections are next year, 2023, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just counting down the days, you know? So Q3 is underway. At least he's honest, yeah. Good luck for new Argentina government. Yeah, I mean, only if Milei wins. If there's any Argentinians here, you know what I'm talking about. He's the only hope for the country. But whatever. Stop talking about politics. Let's talk about Formula One. Has been told to push, but the drivers in front are not pushing, so he cannot push. And he's been told to push, but there are drivers in front that are not pushing, so he cannot push. I mean that your prediction from the last live was wrong, lol, for the two Mercedes not being in Q3. Did I say that? I don't think I even said that. Ryan B spitting facts, says Antar Sandhu. Okay, I don't know about what, but yeah. Dude, I mean, yeah, I saw your message 146 times. I'm gonna time you out, dude, if you keep spamming. You said that both Mercedes will make it through to Q3? No, I didn't say that. No, I don't even think I said that, but whatever. Is there a sprint race? No, there's not gonna be a sprint race. This is Q3. Leclerc is the first driver to come across the first sector, and of course he's got a purple first sector because the first one to do it. Other drivers, yeah, are just all behind. Ocon and Alonso are the only ones not to come out yet of the pits. I don't know why. Alpine always do that kind of weird stuff. Okay, Chad, let's get back to quality commentary. Yes, thank you. Primera victoria para Sainz. First win for Sainz, says Fernando Sendra. Highly unlikely. There are at least 3 drivers that are faster than him right now. So I don't think it's gonna happen. So let's see, across the line, yeah, of course, it's the fastest time. It's the first time. Ocon and Alonso are right now coming out of the pits. Messi or Ronaldo? I honestly don't know, and I don't care, to be honest. Sorry. Sainz goes second fastest because it's the second time, of course. And it was, yeah, slower. It was on used tires as well. Oh, yellow flag on the second sector. Green flag now. Max Verstappen across the line. Fourth fastest, slower than Perez. Perez goes across the line right now. Third fastest. So we have Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton, Russell. But Hamilton and Russell haven't set any competitive time, so they don't count. It's 12 seconds off the pace. You know, that's not an actual time. It was Alex who told on FP3 Mercedes will not be on Q3, not Ryan. Yeah, I haven't said that. I never said that, so that makes sense. It was Alex, perhaps. What a good guy, Alex. I don't know if he talks about me, but I do sometimes talk about him. Yeah, he's a great guy. Is he gonna break the curse, Leclerc? I mean, that's tomorrow, and I don't think he will, honestly. So let's see, Hamilton only 6th fastest, lower than Lando Norris, as Russell will be coming across the line now. 7th fastest, lower than his teammate, and 1.2 seconds off the pace, pretty much. Ocon and Alonso are on their fast laps right now. Let's see, that is Vettel on a fast lap as well, improving a lot on his times. And he comes across the line, he goes lowest overall right now. 1.3 seconds off Leclerc's time, with Alonso and Ocon going to come across the line very shortly. Alonso just a few seconds away from the finish line. He's right now on P10, of course, because he hasn't set a time. Cross the line he comes. He goes faster than Norris. So best of the rest for Alonso with Ocon across the line right now. 10th fastest. Damn, not a good lap for Ocon. Alonso is 5th. Yes, indeed, it's Charlotte. How is the tire management by Ferrari this time? Right now they're on P1 and P2, so I would say pretty decent. Do you think Hamilton will win the title next year? Whoa. I don't know next year, dude. This year, definitely not, but next year, I've got no idea. There's a lot of competition out there right now. It's not just him alone in the front again. He's got Leclerc, he's got Sainz, Perez, Verstappen, Norris, Russell. So he's, yeah, the 6th in a long line. Oh god, I cannot speak. In a long list of drivers. That's what I meant to say. Alonso going to Aston Martin next year. Let's hope not. That would be the worst move he could possibly make. Well, actually, that would be Williams, but a close second. Do you think Ferrari will catch Red Bull if they bring? I don't know who that is. I don't know how to pronounce that either, Connor. What about your stupid prediction? I haven't made any predictions, guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Any comments about Lewis? I mean, right now what he has to do is to be faster than Russell, and he's done that as of this run. So that's all we can expect from the very, very bouncy Mercedes at the circuit. Tranquilo, Vince. No, no me digas qué hacer. Mira que voy a tu casa y cago a piña. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. Alex said Mercedes wouldn't make it to Q3, not Ryan. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't made any predictions. Okay, so 4 minutes left to go to Q3, and we are getting the first drivers to come out for their final times. Well, perhaps final times or second to last times. Why no pace? Says Katie. Katie Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I don't know who you're talking of, so I'm sorry. How about Perez? Perez is on the pits right now. Verstappen is on a fast lap, but it's yellow on the first sector, so he has to improve on that lap time, and he's not managing to do so, at least as of now. Love the commentary, says Nikolai. Thank you so much, dude. Will Alonso finish ahead of Mercedes? I mean, I mean, Verstappen not improving on the second sector time either. So I don't know why. Yeah, not improving on his time. Slower on all 3 sectors. As Norris improves, understeer for the McLaren, who's got 2 green sectors and is gonna come across the line right now to put himself in front of Fernando Alonso. Alonso's right now on an outlap. What's with Ferrari getting poles and Red Bull winning races? That's got to do with reliability and actual race pace being different from quali pace. Oh, Leclerc's complaining a lot. Yeah. Not happy with his position on the track, with Russell right now in 8th place, improving on his first sector time. Do you have a hot take? Yes, yes, I do, but it's not gonna be one you like. I found your channel yesterday. Thanks and subscribe from Dubai. You talking about me or you talking about racing statistics? But thank you either way. Russell improves up into 6th place. That's 2 places up. Why is Norris behind Verstappen? Because the McLaren is slower than the Red Bull. Do you think Hamilton will bounce back? Snow happy with the setup, but well, we'll have to see. You mean this season? I don't think so. Give us your hot take so I can cancel you on Twitter. Yeah. Exactly why I don't want to give any hot takes out right now. Will Charles get pole? I think so, yes. He's got a purple first sector. I'm gonna blow my... Oh, that was Perez going sideways. I think he crashed, yeah. Oh, that's a multi-car pileup for the one who said it. That is Leclerc. That is Carlos Sainz also crashing. Red flag, and I think that's it for qualifying. Perez went sideways and crashed into the barrier. And yeah, and that was Sainz crashing into... Yeah, that's the pileup that someone said, and now it was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Well, it happened. Oh, and that is Alonso also on the wall. 3 people crashed there in the end. There second, so I honestly don't know what the hell happened there. 3 cars crashed in the same 2 corners. In 2 corners. So that is Leclerc once again in pole position because of a red flag. Sainz in P2, Perez P3, Verstappen P4. That is going to be Norris on P5 with Russell on P6. Alonso P7, Hamilton P8, Vettel P9, and Ocon P10. That is going to be it for qualifying. Yeah, that's not going to get restarted. There's 30 seconds left to go to qualifying. And yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, I just saw yeah, the Red Bull going sideways and was like, yeah, that's it. Even though they changed out of the camera. I'm gonna blow my nose. This is not gonna be a fart, it's gonna be a deliberate nose blowing. Okay. There we go. So that's gonna be it for today's qualifying session. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary for today and the session for today. Yeah, that's the top 10 done and dusted. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like the channel, make sure to subscribe to the stream. Oh, I just had a brain fart. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you want. You can check out my channel in the description as well. There's a lot of content there that I put up over the years before I completely gave up with my own channel on YouTube because it just was eating me up inside. So yeah, there's a lot of content still there for you guys to enjoy. If you want, you can donate to the stream. It helps us out a ton. You can do so tomorrow if you want. You can do so right now if you want. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for the race here at Monaco. Thank you all so much for watching, guys, for tuning in, and bye-bye.